And we started chomping around on it. We put the Stego wrap over the top and also worked on the exposed material around the perimeter where it was used to wrap around the footing. I was expecting it to potentially rupture or fragment underfoot. I was expecting that there may be some settling or compaction issues. It could have been any other drainage material that I've ever worked on in any other foundation.
Awesome.
So from like a physical install and workability perspective, it was a direct replacement for gravel. For us, the priority on this project was to achieve a high-performance, rated pass, certified pass.
Right. And carbon concern too.
Oh yes. Yeah. So we are very carefully mapping the embodied carbon that's invested everywhere throughout the building. And beyond just the embodied carbon impact, there's an overall goal of eliminating petrochemical materials from the installation strategy for the building.
Yep.
And so for me to be able to have a non-petrochemical subgrade structural insulation solution that has always been one of the highest liabilities. And for years we would insulate subgrade slabs, non-structural slabs with mineral board insulation.
Sure.
And then we were always having to rely on some high density petrochemical foam product for underfooting or building out footing forms or something. There's always that one area where there just wasn't a foam-free solution. So the fact that there's not only a solution for that, but one that, for all practical purposes, cost balances out in that you're also able to replace your drainage layer. And I think that's what kind of makes the difference. It's not yet another additive layer, but any cost increase relative to insulation, it's actually relative to insulation plus the drainage. And it was seamless. Yeah, absolutely. We're already looking at specifications for future projects. So site management was a really big deal, and so for him to be able to pick those bags, drop them in place as need was actually easier for him than having to manage a large pile of gravel stone or having multiple truckloads and more site management. So there was some actually workflow improvements relative to a standard drain rock product.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah,
Appreciate
pleasure.
it.
Yeah, thanks for making the product available to us.